course, fall of the year got there and they had football. Now that was really my favorite sport. Now I don't know if you know it or not, but if you need a helmet. Now a helmet was a little bit harder to do. Socks made a good football. Worked wonderful. Now they also did one other thing back then that y'all don't have nowadays. In fact, it's totally obsolete. They had what they called a cereal. Now that's not what y'all had for breakfast this morning. It was 15 minutes of a movie. And at the end of it, the hero got killed. But if you went next Saturday, you found out that miraculously he didn't. He got saved at the last minute. Now one of my favorite ones, I don't know if y'all studied about him or not, but they had a serial about Paul Revere. You know, Paul Revere was the one that made the Midnight Ride. He was shouting, "The British are coming, the British are coming." Now when I got home, I was impressed. And I got to thinking, you know, the only difference between the British and the colonials was the colonials' hat was like this. And so I would start down there hollering, "The British are coming." Well, I had to be the British too, since I didn't have any brothers to play with me. And I could do it with my old trusty hat. See, it's just, that's all in how you put your hat on. And of course, after all that, then the movie would start. And I got to noticing there was two kind of hats in the movies. If the hat was like this, he's either a farmer or a preacher. Neither one of them carried a gun. Don't pay them no attention. They're not going to be important to the movie. It just don't work for them. Of course, hero, he come in, like I told you, with a white hat on. And as I got older, and I watched more movies, of course, then one of my favorite heroes in the movie, he'd wear a hat like this. And he always was a good guy. And he always was a hero. Oh, it was a fantastic thing to get to go to movies like that. I mean, it was just special. And when the movie was over, there, I think it's an antique store now on the northwest corner of the square. It was a service drug store back then. They moved it later on. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I still got a nickel left. And I'd go to the service drug store and get 2 dips of strawberry ice cream for that nickel. Oh, it was a wonderful, wonderful day. And in studying all that, I learned something. I can tell each one of you what your day tomorrow is going to be like, or what your day today is going to be like. Now you stop and think about this. I had a wonderful day with my hero hat on. So when you wake up in the morning, you decide, are you going to put your angry hat on? Are you going to put your happy hat on? You're going to put your hero hat on. It's your choice. Your day will be exactly like what hat you decide to wear tomorrow.